Okay, we're cooking a steak again. Going with the side of mac and cheese I got cooking over here. It's almost done. Got broccoli. Just put my bacon in my bacon grease in my pan. I'm gonna drop all these veggies in there because I gotta use them up. So we'll see how this one goes. You got a steak, you know. I'll probably take some of the veggies and put them in with the mac and cheese. That might be good. We'll find out. But I'm going to get this going. Break up my onions a little bit. This is probably going to be pretty sweet because of all the peppers I got in here. But I got some other stuff to add to it also. Got a can of mushrooms that I found in the cupboard. Yeah, they're just stems and pieces. Canned mushrooms aren't that great, but you know what? They'll do just fine. This is going to be another half-hour video. I can already see it. And that's a lot of veggies. So I will have veggies left over. And that's really it. I'm going to be a little bit fancy today. I'm going to do a freaking crouton for under my steak. Because I can, and I have some stale bread. So we'll set this on the side and we'll toast that up when we need to. Yeah, this is not going to be a fast video. Get that stuff working quickly. That's almost done. Broccoli's more or less done, I think. Let's find out if the noodles are done. Noodles are almost done. Almost. But I think this is going to take the longest. Let's get out the steak. And again, this is just what is this? Did I tell you? It's just a beef ribeye steak. So it's a small one, but again, you know, it was cheap. It was at the store. I want that to cook faster. Um, Just gonna let that cook for a little bit. And I was thinking, somebody was talking about A1 steak sauce last night. And I was thinking, I bet A1 steak sauce mixed with a little bit of this Mikey V's is probably going to be darn good. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. If I can get in the cabinet without messing up the camera. I know I'm totally out of screen right now, but you know, it is what it is. So we will get some salt and pepper going in this pan here. So I didn't salt or pepper any of this. Our noodles are totally getting ready to boil over. Got a little bit of minced garlic. Not going to put too much because I don't want to let that burn or anything. And now to this this sauce that I'm thinking about. It's just plain old A1. Let me cover the stuff up so it cooks faster. Turn the noodles down and off because I think they're done. And we're going to do some A1 steak sauce. And we're going to do a little bit of this Mikey V's, the sweet ghost pepper sauce. Which again is kind of like Mayploy. We're not going to put a ton of it in there. Just want to give it a little taste for the steak. We'll see. Maybe I'll add more. Oh yeah, I'll add a little more. That's good. So that's done. That's 2 minute, like 1 minute steak sauce. It's easy. My noodles are probably done, so we're gonna take these out and we'll put in the cheese packet. One of these days I'll have, you know, more cameras, better angles, whatever. Like I said, I'm not really doing anything that's rocket science. I left all the rocket science stuff up to my dad. cheese sauce. And once some of these peppers and stuff are done, we will add some of those to the mac and cheese. So yeah, I didn't plan on doing this today, but Mojo got me thinking steak this morning when he did his steak and eggs. So mac and cheese, done. Not like mac and cheese is hard, you know. Just cover that up so it stays warm. I've got it pretty much turned off. I'm going to put this steak in here. I want some more grease. I'm going to get this steak going. I'm not using any kind of rub or anything, so I'm going to salt and pepper my steak pretty well. And whatever comes off the steak is just going to go on to the veggies. So I've got that searing. I'm going to turn the broccoli off because that's way done. I'm going to wrap this other steak up. We'll probably cook this for dinner tomorrow or lunch tomorrow or something like that. We'll see. Got a little bit more room here now. Let's put a timer on for this steak. It was still a little frozen in the middle, which is fine. So we'll do 4 minutes per side. By then the onions and stuff should be done. Broccoli and onions is done. So we're just going to strain that out real quick. Put that right back in the pan. So that'll wait. We can put some butter in the pan with the broccoli. because we all know broccoli loves butter. I don't know if we salt and peppered our broccoli. And that's salted butter, so we don't want to go too crazy on the salt. A little bit of garlic in there, because, you know, garlic's not bad. Pepper for the broccoli. So that's, broccoli's done. Check our macaroni, which, I mean, we know it's done. I just make sure it's not burning. So we got 2 more minutes on the steak, and then I'll just flip it. Hopefully we got a nice crust on the bottom side. But we'll see. Let's see what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and toast my fancy schmancy crouton for under my steak. I'm getting ready to jump the gun and flip the steak. Try and pull the veggies off the heat. Maybe we'll go ahead and we'll add some of those. Now I'm going to stop my timer. I'm going to flip this steak over. Wow. That's definitely done. Oh my gosh. Got a nice crust on it. So we're going for Pittsburgh rare. That's what we're going for. After I see that, that's what I'm going for. We're going to add some of these veggies into our mac and cheese. If I can get them out of here. I should have flipped that steak a lot sooner than I did. Alright, we're going to turn that steak way down because that's probably got enough heat in that pan to finish that. Handy dandy chicken stock. Stop the cooking, more or less. But that steak is way done. Hopefully it'll still be rare in the middle. Like I said, it was a little frozen when I started cooking. Stir all these veggies in the mac and cheese. Yeah, that steak is definitely done. Let's work on plating it. Alright, so I got my plate with my fancy schmancy crouton for my steak. Got my broccoli with my onions and garlic. And you know, the crouton will just soak up the water that came with the broccoli. We'll do some mac and cheese on there. I know it's backwards for the camera, but that's kind of the way it is. I'm thinking that's done. See if I can get these I don't need to do that. Let's just take this off. Probably put it back in there. But I want to get these out. Because they're done. That in there for maybe 30. I don't even know why I put it back. So I'm sure it's done. Let's take this out. And we'll save that, whatever. I'm going to call it. I'll say it's done. Then we're going to put take some of our onions and mushrooms for the steak. We're going to take this juice from there, Pour it all over. Yeah, I know you can't see it. That's going to be amazing. Turn off all my burners. And there you have a ribeye steak, macaroni and cheese, and broccoli. I mean, it's going to be amazing, I have no doubt. No doubt. It's perfect medium rare. That it even could be called rare. The more it sits and rests, the better it's going to get. Amazing. Steak for dinner is the best, I'm telling you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.